is put in play to the right side of the infield. LeMahieu takes it in, and that's the second out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, number 45. He'll take his first hacks here. Adam fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Torres has got it, and the side is now in the box. Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Weekly hit to third. To his left, Turner. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he popped him up. Urshela ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Luke Voit, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. 1-1 home. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Leading off the inning with Max Muncy as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
3-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Once again, a 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Slow roller left side. Urshela over to his left. On to first, and Haft's rolling now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line down the left field line. But this will be fouled. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner in there for a base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So striding in, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Settling in now, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-1 the count. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home, and the runner will score from first. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Pollock. Into Monument Park. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Line toward the alley in left center. Pollock is there, and he puts it away. Digging in now. Max Muncy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Another try at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to first. To his right, Voit. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. The 1-2 pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the arrow. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. That's popped up. Torres onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number 45. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting. Right.
Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it, and he makes into the box. Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. On line, that's a base hit. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Hicks takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores. Way out in front, now up by 10.
The catcher, Gary.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.